Alrighty, everyone. Welcome to week 2 of Kubernetes 1.28 weekly meetings. If you have not added your name to the attendee list, please go ahead and do so. As a reminder, this meeting is under the CNCF Code of Conduct, which boils down to please be nice and kind to each other. It's also recorded and uploaded to the cloud. So if you want to not talk, turn off your camera, it's totally fine. Nothing in the open discussion right now. I do want to apologize for the meeting invites shenanigans. I'm working on it. Hopefully everybody have it on their calendar now. And we will kick it off with enhancements.
Hello. So last week, we had our onboarding calls with the announcements, and we discussed the whole process of tracking announcements throughout. And this week itself, we started tracking all the announcements. We currently have 13 announcements that have opted in for this release right now, and we have almost tracked half of them, more than half of them. They are at risk, and 6 of them are in the stage alpha. 3 are graduating to beta and 3 are graduating to stable. And yeah, that's basically it till now for the announcements team. You did hear me, right? All the way through?
Yep, we heard you.
Yeah.
So is there a reason why the current yellow status is yellow at Target?
As we haven't completed the outage with all of the announcements, I reckon that these status should be kept yellow until all the announcements have been outraged.
Okay. So the team just need time to go through the enhancement.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Let us know if you need any help. And then next up, we got CI Signal with Maya.
Hello everyone. So yes, we are all green just because of the quick fixes were made by Shasha, Marco, and Carlos. So big thanks to them. Like earlier, I was able to see the 2 failures on master blocking and master informing. So I was about to give yellow status, but it got quick fix. So yes, and another thing is like Alpha 1 release cut is scheduled on 30th May. So I will make sure to keep an eye on the failures and the flaky taste. And yes, I have scheduled the onboarding meeting for the shadows on 26th May as agreed on everybody's availabilities. And yes, I am fixing the project board like as soon as I will get the access, I will make sure to fix it like to display the tracking issues. So yes, that's all from CI Signal. Thank you.
Thank you. And now we got bug triage with Burkut.
Hey team, thanks. Our status is green. We don't have any release blocking issues or PRs. Just update on the organizational side. The team onboarding meeting was done this week, Monday. All shadows are onboarded, hopefully. And the bug triage GitHub board is up to date. The PR to sync the project is merged. We're just waiting for the one more PR so that all shadows have edit access to the GitHub board, which is pending from you, Grace. But otherwise, we're on track. Thanks.
Can you link that PR in here?
Sure.
Yeah, that'd be great. Awesome. And then we have docs with Rashid.
Hello. So the status for docs right now is green, and I believe all the shadows have gone through the onboarding steps, and all of them are also in the Kubernetes org now. I also think all of them have access to the board. I had checked at our team on GitHub earlier. So I think all of them also have the access to the tracking board now. And yeah, so the doc status is good. Thanks.
All right, thank you. And then we got release notes with Sanchita.
Hello everyone. So the current status of release notes is green. The onboarding meeting has been done and the membership request issues are open, and once the PR gets merged, everyone will get the membership for Kubernetes and Kubernetes 6 repository. That's all from release notes. Thank you.
Awesome. And then comms, if Brad is around.
Hi, here is Carol. And we already updated the shadows. We did the onboarding process, and our current status is green.
All right, thank you, Carol. And then release branch management with Arnaud, who is here today.
Hi, I don't think there's a specific update regarding branch management for the moment. We are on track to get Alpha 1 by next week. I think I will start on 9 a.m. Pacific time. Other than that, I don't have any update.
All right, awesome. EA updates with Leo.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, also hello from my side. I was not there last week, so I was unable to join. I'm here today. Hello. Yeah, awesome that we kicked off the release. I'm super excited. We have a great team, great shadows. If anybody from the new shadows have any questions, we have some shadow orientation sessions tomorrow and next week. So this is like a great time to discuss, I don't know, how the community works and get like an overview. This is not mandatory, those sessions, but it's recommended, I would say, because it provides you some more details, how the community works and so on. Besides that, of course, you can always reach out, ask questions in Slack, or also give a DM. But in a community, we always like to have discussions public. So if there's like anything regarding, I don't know, you have like questions how it works, or maybe there's like something missing, it's great to use the public release.xx channels, release enhancements, or whatever it may be. Yeah, awesome, great.
All right, thank you, Leo. On my end, no specific updates. I'm still working to get everyone org access. If there is a PR or if you need permissions that need my attention, please feel free to ping me. 6 Scalability has left a green status, tester green, so thank you to them for that. Wanted to take the last moments here to let anyone who didn't get a chance to introduce themselves the last meeting, feel free to do that now. Oh, there's a question in the chat. Would a non-shadow be able to attend the shadow orientation? The answer is generally yes, depending on the sub-team lead. So I would go to, so for example, if you're interested in docs, go to release-docs and look in there if there's any announcement about orientation. Or, oh, I think they're talking about your orientation, Leo.
Yeah, the shadow orientation. Yeah, it's public. You can join. I will also send tomorrow, 1 hour before we start, a note to the SIG release channel. So you're welcome to join. I will, yeah, of course, it's like more focused on the release itself, but it's like more high level information. So even if you're not on the team, it also gives you some ideas. So welcome to join. Yeah.
Okay. Anyone that wants to introduce themselves, now's the time.
Well, I might as well say something. This is the first time that I've been here as a shadow for released notes this time. So I've been on the previous releases, and well, it's a pleasure to be here, and we'll do my best for this release as well.
Nice to see you again, Federico.
Likewise.
All right, I will turn off the recording. Oh, before I turn off the recording, both Mark and Atarva are here. How do you feel about the number of enhancements we have right now? Like, are we on track? Is it lower than it usually is?
Yeah, the last time it was around for until the first week or so, we had around 30 of them, but 3030, and right now we just have 13 of them, 1313. So they are pretty low, I think. So it's easy to track, but let's see what happens till the soft freeze comments.
All right, I think Mark agrees. Okay, if it's still low, by next week, I would start doing like individual SIG reach out on their Slack like we used to do.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a good point, because previously there was no situation where the announcements were very low in number, and right now it feels like that time it felt like there was no need to do such outreach because every SIG had opted in. But right now I think there is a need to update with every SIG that we have announcements tracking going on right now. So just get in within the soft freeze. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll check with you again next week. But I think also because in the past couple releases, we've been really loud about the migration onto the GitHub board. So there's a lot of talks about deadline and enhancements. So it's maybe like more on people's mind. But totally cool. We're still early on in the release.
Yeah.